In the mall with him, I'ma have a ball with him. Somebody call Rihanna happy. Nigga, please. It never happened if the dick wasn't slapped. But I can't let a broke nigga be. No, we for the street.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Princess Better, and I'm back at you again with another video. If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on your post notifications so you get notified anytime I post a new video. But if you're not new, thank you for coming by. As you guys can tell from the title, today I'm going to be doing my everyday makeup routine, like tutorial. And yeah, I'm just going to be taking you guys along. A lot of people ask me to do like more makeup videos. Like if you guys check, I haven't done the makeup video like forever. Like the last time I did a makeup video, like if you guys check my channel, the last time I did a makeup video was like almost a year ago, or about like a year ago. And a lot of people keep asking me to do like more hair videos and more makeup videos. So yeah, I just decided that I'm gonna like start doing more makeup videos. To be honest, like I'm gonna start doing more makeup, hair videos, makeup tutorials, hair tutorials and stuff like that. So I got you. A lot of people keep asking like, oh, how do you do your eyebrows, how do you do your makeup, how do you do this, how do you do that. Like a lot of people ask me to do makeup videos, and I'm gonna do it today, period. And like I said, I haven't done a makeup video in so long. Like this feels so new and all. But like now, if you guys check like my old makeup videos, like that, like I said, that was from a year ago. But if you guys check my old makeup videos, everything is just like completely different. Like my whole makeup routine is different. Like the way I did my makeup like 1 year ago, it's not the same way I still do my makeup right now. Duh, like a lot of things changed. Like, and last year I was still learning how to do my makeup. Like at that time, I mean, I know how to do makeup, but like it's just a lot of stuff that, you know, I just feel like I was still learning how to do makeup. And now I just have like a whole new routine. Like I do my makeup like in a whole like different way. So I just feel like I learned a lot. Like duh, it's a whole year, so you know, a lot of things change. So I just want to show you guys like my makeup routine. So that's like pretty much everything I'm going to be showing you guys. I'm going to be showing you guys like everything step by step, and the products that I use and how I use them. Literally everything. Keep watching if you want to see like the whole makeup look. Let's get straight into this video. But before we get into this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on your post notifications so you get notified when I post my next video. So guys, before we even start the video, I just want to like give a little shout out to my hair, y'all. I did my install by myself and I'm so proud of myself, y'all. Like I'm really getting better at doing my hair and doing my makeup. I'm really literally getting better at everything, y'all. Like boom, it's giving scalp piano. But yeah, let me get straight into this video. This is what my face looks like before I even like put anything. There's nothing on my face right now. As you guys can see, my face looks terrible, y'all. Like I have a lot of dark spots. Can you guys tell me what I can use to take off my dark spots? Because I have a lot of dark spots, y'all. As you guys can see, like my face looks terrible. Like everything is just like dark spots, dark spots, dark spots, and dark spots. Like look right here, right here. This right here, it's not really the dark spot. Like when I was trying to do my hair like yesterday, my husband like burnt my forehead, and I knew he was gonna get that. Like I really knew he was gonna get that, but okay, I don't really care because I'm still a bad bitch. Like you're not gonna stop me from being a bad bitch. Like why is you wait? My face is so sensitive. Like sometimes my face will just like clear up completely, and my face will be so clear, and all of a sudden, like in less than 2 days, I start having pimples here and there, and everything just turned into a dark spot. Like I just hate it so much. But I'm kind of like using black soap and Noxema right now. But yeah, y'all, let's get straight into this video. I have a mirror like right here, so if you guys see me looking on this side, I'm just looking at my mirror. And that's what my hair looks like. So I just moved my hair out of the way so I can like have enough room to work, you know, so it doesn't get like in my way when I'm trying to do my makeup. So I don't have a mirror like in front of me, so I'm gonna be using this mirror, y'all. I got this from Dollar Tree, I think, or the beauty supply store. I think I got it from Dollar Tree. I think it was just $1 if I'm not making a mistake. I just like use this mirror when I'm doing my makeup because it's like more like close. Y'all, look at my makeup stuff, y'all. I just put like my brushes in this. I got this from, where did I get it from? Oh, I got this from Amazon. Did I just say? I got this from Amazon, and they're so pretty. They just feel like it's some like diamonds or something, and it was like $16 each. So first I just like brush it out. I don't know if you guys could see the like I'm sitting like pretty close to the camera. So I saw like TikTok where like people say they use this to put on their eyebrows so it lays. So I just started doing it, so I'm just gonna do it now so I can like lay my eyebrows down. So I just like brush my eyebrow, and I'm just take like a little bit of this and just put it on my eyebrow. So this really helps like your eyebrow hair like lay down, if that makes sense. So for my eyebrow, I do have an eyebrow pencil, but I don't really use it a lot. So like fill in my eyebrows, I was going with the Black Radiance contour palette, and this is the shade Dark to Deep. So I was going with the darker shade and just like fill in my eyebrow. I keep saying I don't know if you guys could see it, and you guys can actually see. It doesn't have to be perfect because though like you're gonna go in with like concealer to like shape it out and everything, so it doesn't have to be perfect. After I fill in my eyebrows, I always like to go in with my e.l.f. concealer. This is the e.l.f. concealer in the shade Deep Cinnamon, and that's what it looks like. So I was going with this and like to do my eyebrows. So basically I just like trace and make sure like I'm trying to like get my eyebrows like where I want it, and I start like blending it downward, if you guys can see that. So that's what it looks like. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna like do like my whole eyebrow like off camera and come back. So that's what it looks like now, and I'm about to do the top. And I always do the top using my foundation because I don't want like you just want it to look like more natural. So this is the foundation that I use. This is the Fit Me foundation in the shade Deep Golden. The number is like 368. So I just put a little bit like on my hand. So I just like trace it from the top like. So this is what the side of my eyebrow look like, and that's perfect. Like that's really how I want my eyebrow to look. So yeah, I'm about to do the other side off camera and get back. So I'm back, y'all. Like this is what my eyebrow look like. I'm just got done doing my eyebrows, and yo, I really like how they came out. Since I'm just doing like a natural makeup look, I'm not doing like something crazy. Like, I'm not doing like any type of color. I'm not gonna use eyeshadow base because I'm just gonna like put some brown, you know, like I'm just going like a natural brownish type of look. I'm just about to like go in with the same concealer that I use for my eyebrows to do my eyelid, and you guys can see how I use my foundation on the top, and you see like it looks like natural on the top and like lighter under. So I'm just going with the same concealer to do my eyelid. So that's what I look like. Oh, I look crazy as hell, y'all. I really do. Like I do look crazy, but look, we're gonna put it together. So I always use this palette. I think I got this palette from, where did I get this palette from? Walmart. Oh no, I got this palette from Amazon, y'all. This is like a natural colors palette. Like everything is just like natural colors. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this shade. So I'm going with like the darker shade and just like dabbing it on my stuff. I didn't use like eyeshadow base at all, like, but the concealer is kind of like still wet, so I'm just like putting it on top like so. I'm just like blending it. And I'm gonna use this palette to get like the lighter shade of brown. I'm going in with like this light brown. Like this is like a really like light shade of brown to like blend everything together. So I'm done doing like my eyebrows. Before I put on my lashes, I always use mascara to like brush my lashes out. I'm about to put on my lashes off camera and get back to you guys. Hey y'all, so I just finished putting my lashes, and that's what it looks like. This is primer. This is the Maybelline Master Primer. I'm actually running out, and that is not funny. So I just put the primer on my face, and I'm just about to like rub the primer like all over my face. I'll just show you like what foundation I use. If you didn't catch that, I used the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade 368 of Deep Brown, and I really love this foundation because it just gives like a moist look. And I always just do this first, like if I can get it like all over my face, a little bit on my forehead like so. I don't like putting foundation on my neck or anything. Like I rather like put powder. So yeah, that's what it looks like now. That's what my face looks like. I'm going in with my concealer in the shade Toffee, and I just started this new thing where I really like my under eye to look like really bright. Like, I don't know, like I just feel like it looks so pretty. Like I see a lot of UK girls do their makeup and their under eye is really like bright. So I started like doing the whole thing because I really like how it looks. So I use like really light concealer or like light setting powder like under my eye, on my under eye. Like y'all will see when I'm doing it. So I just like put this like this. So that's what it looks like, and I'm gonna like do like a line on my nose like so. I think that's too big, but then I'm gonna do like here just a little bit and a little bit on my forehead. Yeah, but I'm gonna go in with this concealer. This is the same concealer that I use for my eyebrow, so I just like go in with it a little bit down here, like you guys could see the difference. I'm just like letting my concealer like sit a little bit. My bed, there's a meeting in my bed. Can you put it with this me and you just fell asleep, but I ain't finished it. Can I slide with you? Hey guys, so I'm back, and I just let like my concealer like dry up a little bit. Yeah, while blending it, I'm kind of like bringing it to my nose like so. That kind of like brings out like the whole contour look. So that's what it looks like. And let me show you guys the powder that I use. Oh, I look white, but we are gonna fix this, y'all. Don't get it twisted. I use the Black Radiance Loose Setting Powder. So I went to Target the other day. I actually went to buy like Get foundation, but I saw like this, and I'm just like, oh, I think I need this. But before like I started using this, I was using the Revlon Candy Setting Powder, and this was actually good. But I just felt like I needed some, like, you know, I always like to try like new products, like new stuffs. So I got me like these two setting powders, but I didn't realize that this was actually my skin tone, and this one was too light. This says this is in the shade Banana, and this is in the shade Cocoa Kisses. So the banana one was like a little bit too light. I felt like it was a little bit too white, so I was just like, what am I gonna do? So I ended up like mixing it. I just added like the darker one and the light one and mixed it together. I feel like it looks too bright on camera, but it's really not that bright, y'all. Like, it's really not. So guys, I just let it like sit a little bit. I might like use this brush to like just like brush it off. Well, for blush, I'm just gonna use like one of these like red shades, probably this one. I just like put my hands on there, and I just like put it like this. That's what I'm doing. I'm just like placing it on my jawbone like so. So that's what it looks like. I'm gonna use this brush to like blend it out. So that's what I look like now. Terrible. I'm gonna go in with the Black Radiance Contour Palette, medium to dark. So I'm gonna go in with the darkest shade here. This is what I use for my contour. I just like take the brush and try like blend it. I'm using like the same thing to do my nose here, look. I'm just gonna like define it a little bit more by putting like some powder to like define the lines. I really look crazy, but I'm just trying to like contour my nose. I'm just gonna let it like sit there a little bit so like it can really like come out, like the whole contour can really like come out. So I'm just using this same brush that I used to like brush my thing out to like. This is the contour palette, the dark to deep, the Black Radiance contour palette. So I'm using like this middle shade. This is actually like my skin tone, more like my skin tone. So I'm going in with this to just like dab it all over the place. So like I said, I got this setting spray from Walmart, and this is the Maybelline Lasting Fix setting spray. So I'm gonna go in with this and make sure I spray like a lot of setting spray. Well, not a whole lot of setting spray, but like, you know, I just spray like a good amount of setting spray on it. So now I'm gonna go in with my foundation brush and just like dab everything in. I'm gonna go in with some highlight. I'm going back in my Black Radiance Contour Palette, and I'm gonna be using the highlight right here, bitch. Right here, and I'm just gonna be like highlighting my face. Just put a little bit on my chin. Put a little bit right here. So that's what it looks like. So So yeah, I'm just like really setting my under eye again. Like I'm done doing my makeup, but I'm just gonna really set my under eye again so it can look like really bright. So I'm just about to like brush it out. So the last thing I want to do is my lips. So this is how I do my lips. For my lips, I go in with the dark contour and I just like line up my lips.
In the mall with him, I'ma have a ball with him. Somebody Korean happy, nigga play style. It never happened if the dick wasn't slapping.
I was going with this in the shade Madeline and put on my lips. I'm gonna go back in with this. So this is like the final look. This is the final look, y'all. This is how my makeup look like. So I'm going to like fix my hair. My hair already looks straight. I'm just gonna like straighten it a little bit more. This is my everyday makeup look and this is what it looks like. I really like it, y'all. Like I feel like when I get close to the camera it gets white. So look backward. This is what it looks like. I'm just about to like fix my hair and yeah.
But I can't let a broke nigga breathe. No, we for the streets. Young waist with a booty. This nigga dumb and be lose me.
What's up, y'all? So this is the final look. This is my everyday makeup routine. You know, I just usually wear just like a light type of makeup. I don't always do like crazy styles unless I'm trying to like get creative, and I always try to like do like colorful eyeshadow and stuff. But yeah, if y'all want me to try makeup looks, you can send me like makeup looks so I can like try them on my channel, or you guys can like tell me whatever you want to see, like any type of makeup look you want to see. If you want to see any type of tutorial, whatever y'all want to see, just comment down below or let me know. And yeah, like I said, this is the final look. I love how it really came out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. What else? I don't really know what to tell y'all. So that'll be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and post notifications so you get notified when I post my next video. And see you guys in my next video. Bye.